members, Miss Heidi here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a carnation lei. So for this craft, you'll need a sewing needle like this one with your parents' permission and supervision. You'll also need some type of string, so I'll be using this fishing line, but you can also use something like stretchy string or even floss will work. You'll also need scissors and pliers, and you'll need carnations. So I'll be using these mini carnations, which look like this, and you want to make sure your carnation is bloomed and nice and full, or you can use the normal size carnation like this. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we're going to start by preparing our needle and our string. So I measured my string out to be 40 inches, and then I left a couple inches extra on each side so that I had some extra space for tying later. And now we're going to thread our string onto our needle. And again, make sure you have your parents' permission and supervision. So we're going to thread our needle here. And then we're going to tie our string on nice and tightly. Alright, so my string is threaded onto my needle here. And now we can start preparing our carnation. So here's my carnations, and we're going to cut off the stem from our carnation. Go, take our scissors, cut nice and close as you can. And we're going to use this part of the carnation for our lei. And we're going to need a lot of carnations for these leis. I'm going to use about 40 carnations. So now go ahead and cut the rest of your carnations for your lei. Alright, here are all of my carnations cut. So now we're going to start threading our carnations onto our string. So to do that, go ahead and pick your first carnation. I have this pink one, and we're going to poke straight through the bottom of our carnation very carefully. And if it's a little hard to poke through, you can kind of tap it on a hard surface like your counter to get it to pop through. And if you can't pull it through with just your fingers, you can use some pliers just to grab the edge of the needle and pull it through, like that. And then go ahead and pull your carnation to the end of your lei, but make sure you have a little bit of extra string at the end for tying. And there we go. And go ahead and add some more carnations. And this is a single carnation lei, so we can still see the green on our carnations. But if you wanted to make a more full lei and make a double carnation lei, then instead of poking your carnation through the bottom, you would poke it through the side right here. And go ahead and keep stringing the rest of your carnations to fill your entire lei. Alright, so I finished my carnation lei, and I ended up using 28 carnations on here, so I have some extra to make maybe a little bracelet. And here we have the end, and I have a little bit extra space on each side, so we can cut off our needle and go ahead and close it off and tie it up nice and tight. Alright, so my lei is tied off. And here it is. All my carnations are going in the same direction, but you can switch it up if you prefer. And here's my lei. And after you finish up your lei, you can optionally add some other decorations to your lei. Like I'm going to add this little piece of ribbon in a bow on top of my lei. Together. You can also add other decorations such as a paper butterfly or anything else you'd like. Go. And I'm going to take my scissors and cut off the extra pieces of my string. And here is my lei with my little bow on top. And to preserve your lei, you can put it in a Ziploc bag and place it in your refrigerator, and it should last for a couple days. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Bye!